In the previous episode, we made a 2,800 dinar ransom from a noble, built force bandits up to 1,000 strength, and started a safe house. We also increased party size to over 70 and dinar balance to nearly 50,000. Now, we're not at war with these rebels. They're probably going to get wiped out pretty soon, if I had to guess. So if we get a cheap shot off on their caravan, that's not a problem. So he's not going to run. We just get an easy fight. We'll trade with him first, obviously, but yeah, we're going to take him out. 10,500, and we're going to take it right back. This is actually a pretty close battle. Horse archers. Yeah, we don't want to do that. Okay, never mind. We change of plans. Ooh, these guys are slowed down from disorganized state. They've got 16 cav, 8 horse archers. I think we can take them. This is not going to be an easy battle. We do have the balance of power, only slightly, but they're going to have a pretty big quality advantage. So we do have to be careful and fight smart, otherwise they'll overrun us. But let's see, hopefully because they aren't too disadvantaged, hopefully they come right at us. I know for sure they will with their horse archers. That's not even a question. Yeah, we should probably try and deal with the horse archers first. But let's head over here. If we had a better bow and arrow, we could shoot these guys off, but we're going to have to go with the... Oh, there we go. We're going to have to go with the spear. And it's paying off. One down already. Alright, catching these guys with an old workhorse is going to be quite a challenge. So maybe what we need to do is go across the field, cut them off a little bit. Oh, they're going back. Oh man, if only our companions on their... Oh, we got a hit. If only our companions did something here. I do believe they're pushing in. It looks like they are. Not too concerned there. We'll be in good shape if they do. Dealing with their cav and the horse archers are going to be the hardest part. I think what we'll do... Let's do this. Let's go shield wall facing that way. Shield wall here for these guys. Yeah, let's meet their cav head on. We want to take these guys out as well. There we go. Stab the banner bearer. Oh, our horse is going to go down here. Let's actually get our companions out of here. They're not going to have a good time. Let's just leave it at that. Now, unfortunately, their cav, we didn't rotate to meet them in time. Ooh, we can take their horses out, though. We'll get some chip damage in. It ain't much, but better than nothing. Here we go. Yeah, this is just a big mess. But we're holding firm. We haven't lost too many. And they've lost a few people, so I think we're in really good shape here. Wait, who is this guy? Is that an enemy? Must be one of their down calves. Alright, their cav are pushing in from this side now. Let's see if we can take out their horse. Take it. Another one. 2 down. Nice. And I think... No, I was going to say their horse archers are going to be running out of stuff soon, but that's not the case. Let's take this horse. Thank you, sir. Oh, man. Another horse down. Let's take this other one. Maybe he'll last. Alright, another horse down. Oh, can we get to this guy? Oh, yeah, we got his horse. Alright, get the horse. Don't care about the guys. Just get the horse. Yeah, there's another horse down. Once the horse is down, they're just going to get, you know, 30v1. No problem at all. Let's actually deal with their archers. It's going to take forever for our guys to get back here. Alright, I'm not really sure actually what's going on. Let's go back here. Infantry! Are they retreating? Right, let's get these guys facing back to back. Nice tight formation. Should be able to deal with their cav. I think their archers are out of... Their horse archers are out of ammunition. So they're starting to charge now. So we'll just leave them there. They'll absorb maybe 2 or 3 per charge and probably not lose anybody. So that's going to be a good trade for us. Let's go deal with the archers. Ooh, good hit. Got one archer down. This guy seems to be on point with his blocks. He's actually switching weapons really fast. But we got him anyways. Now they've got 3 cav left. And they're mostly stuck. Alright, this guy is going to be going towards that horse. We don't want that to happen. I don't know what he's doing. He's doing... Doing like the Macarena. What in the heck? Is that our guy? Oh, that's our guy. Do you have the wrong shield? No, that's our shield. Time to go. Now, a Sea Raider warrior did get upgraded. I think we should probably take it. Yeah, the Sea Raider guys are not very good. But that's a very good upgrade for us. Wow, 21 renown. 20 losses. That's a little heavy. Oh, no, that's theirs. Ours is 13 losses. Mountain skirmishers. No, it's the mountain brigands. These are the ones that we don't want to lose, and we lost 2 of them. But that's okay. We got 2 replacements for them right here. And we got 5 medicine off of that. That's quite good. Yeah, you're not going anywhere. We can't take the troops, unfortunately, but there are a lot of prisoners here that we can take. We'll put them to good use. I see some pretty good armor, I think. And we did actually get a shield that can be used in the civilian setting, although it's really good. Yeah, shield armor is 10, 1,000 hit points. That's crazy. Question is, do we use it here? I think we probably should, right? It does go on our shoulder, so we could use it here. We can use it in the civilian setting. I think here is probably better. All right, what other upgrades we got? Ooh, actually a lot of people got upgrades. Yeah, look at that. Now, Walid is the guy that got the upgrade, so he is now in the party. Hopefully we can get him a bow and a mount soon. Actually, we can give him a mount right now. We need to get the bows. That's the biggest drawback we're running into right now. Let's get him set up. We've got a few people to replace, and we did hit clan tier 2. Nice. So that gives us another 25 units. Got a few people to fill out. Money's not really a concern right now, but movement speed is. So I don't know, maybe we should spend some time raiding. We do need to build our forces back up though. First things first, let's go ahead and drop off some slaves. 23, that's a lot. Now we could probably start messing around with this. So if we switch a few to banditry, actually I'm not sure why this says 0 wounded. If we put anything into banditry, it goes from 0 to 1, even 10%, 0 to 13 wounded. That's not worth it. The money sucks from this anyways. Yeah, so I think we gotta stick here. What if we do some mining? There's a pretty good chance that they die if we go even 0 to 3 per day. I think we'll just leave it. Yeah, let's get this thing upgraded. We've already got 30 XP. Let's keep moving. We're able to start buying stuff from the black market, but these are pretty expensive, and I don't see any bows, so that's gonna be a problem. I think we really need to start picking up the pace on getting more bow and arrow, which either means we're cannibalizing the old guys that we're trying to build up, which not really a good option. I think the better option is to find militia. So like when we went up north to fight here, we could fight in the Khazate lands, the Aserai. Aserai and Khazate are kind of the scariest because they generally have a lot of cav. So I'm thinking probably Britannia and Sturgia are going to be the best options here. So let's prepare for a long trip. Let's make sure we have everything we need. And actually, we've got too much stuff. We should probably get rid of some of these. Not really a big deal. We don't have a ton, but yeah, they got no cash here. So we'll stop off at towns along the way. And as far as different food types, we've got pretty much everything except for grapes, and we could probably use a little bit more beer. The more caravans we raid, the more we'll get of that. And then the grapes we can probably find in Britannia lands. So I think we're good here. Got a decent amount of mounts, but we do need more. We have about less than half than what we need, but we're doing a lot better than we were before, and we just have a ton of stuff we gotta sell. So let's start working on that actually while we're working our way up north. All right, here we go. And I think what we'll probably do is if we get people upgrading, we should probably do that as well. Who's being attacked here? Oh, are they attacking a caravan? They are. We probably want to help that. Yeah, we'll take some free loot. Why not? I think we're just gonna give the charge command. We gotta get in there quick before these looters get in there and get kills. We don't want to split loot with them. Let's get some shots off on them. They do have some projectiles. We gotta avoid that. If we can get some headshots, I think that'll. Oh, we're killing donkeys. That's actually gonna hit. Yeah, they're fairly accurate, but I don't think they're gonna do a whole lot of damage even if they hit. Oh wow, that's kind of cool. The thing like bounced off of the guy's shield. Right, that guy's down. Like I said, we want to take these guys out before their guy gets the damage in. Ooh, I'm pretty sure that's ours because these looters probably don't have really good. Oh, there we go. Yeah, they're not gonna have good javelins. That guy's got so much armor. It should be just... There we go. I was going to say there should just be 1 or 2 cav here. Nice. I'm pretty sure we're getting all these. And what happens if we kill the donkeys? Sorry, donkey. And actually, the last guy is running. We got 50% of the loot, which isn't bad. And we got all the kills. Since we're about to head north, let's not take any prisoners that we aren't going to convert and use. And we could use the cavalry militia. This would be a decent cavalry unit. I don't know that we need to do that just yet, though. I think we're doing okay on what we have. 1 Midlands palfrey, not too shabby. a little bit of beer. So it's got some stuff that we need. And also some gear upgrades. Yeah, we'll take all that. Now, interestingly enough, we could take these guys out because they did get some loot. This group of 8's going to have the loot from all the caravan that was just defeated. So if we take them out, we'll get some of that loot back. We'll get the horse. Let's get our companions involved, see if they can get some XP out of this. Alright, we're going to move in our other half of the wedge here. Yeah, not much of a challenge. But I feel like we had a pretty good execution of moving those guys into position. Yeah, no losses, 4 prisoners, and hopefully a ton of loot. Oh, a mercenary legionary. So we could actually take this guy, I believe, because it doesn't look like he's recruitable from anywhere, and we are allowed mercenary troops. So he might be a decent addition here. And let's leave the ruffian behind. We'll convert the bandit lackey. Here we go. This is what I wanted to see. So actually, not that good a loot. A little disappointing on that. There is some grapes. Yeah, no real upgrades there. That's fine. We'll take the XP. Oh, and we need to catch this guy. Yeah, this is what we wanted. Now they do have, he's by himself. He's got 10k, so we can get rid of all this stuff. Actually, you know what? Let's keep the things that we can use in the civilian setting. We'll just load our guys up with a bunch. Yeah, see, we've got 3 sets. Let's just start loading everybody up. You never know. I mean, we're going to have to do some combat in the civilian setting at some point, so we might as well get ready for it. Let's get rid of all this low-cost stuff. It's just kind of clogging up our inventory. Perfect. Now we can take it all back. And they want to fight, so we're just going to auto-resolve. And we take everything back. We're almost at 250 roguery, which I think if we keep raiding these caravans, we'll get there pretty quick. Let's sell some stuff to some of these villages along the way. We want to make sure we're keeping the money. Oh, we already hit these guys up, so they're not going to help. I think we need to go up through this way, and staying away from Ametatis is probably the best plan, so we'll maybe head up here through Varagos, and then we can keep heading up through that passage where there's no towns. We want to stay away from the high traffic areas. I think that's going to be our best chance. And we'll leave a few bucks behind. 70 bucks, you can keep the change. So 69, almost 70k. And we could raid these guys. I think we're just going to save it. Let's just get north as soon as we can. We want to take fights that are going to help us get bow and arrow. That's really our main priority at this point. So some caravans that have those types of troops would be good targets. All right, we're starting to get into the part where it gets a little sketchy. Let's be careful here. Yeah, these corridors are kind of scary to go down. We'll leave the villagers alone. They don't really do anything for us right now. We're not really hurting for cash. So I think we just need to focus on other stuff. You know what? We did it 50 medicine, so this gives us the plus 10 HP and then increased healing rate while moving. Stationary is pretty good too, but I think this one's fine. The 10 HP is going to help. And Jalaluddin did hit level 4, so we could put another point somewhere. What are we going to do? I think we should keep spamming out the bow. Let's just pump everybody up in a bow. And hopefully we can pick up some equipment so these guys can start shooting at people. Here we go. So we'll start here. Start small. These guys are for sure going to have bow and arrow. No, they're not moving towards us, unfortunately, so let's go scout it out. Get our companions out of the way. We are starting to take some shots. Right, let's get group 2 over here. We'll go shield wall. And maybe group 1 we can go set up on the other side of the house. Yep, they don't like that too much. Actually, we need to set up right here. They're coming right here. Group 1 can still continue that way. I think we're in good shape there. Let's get companions over there as well. Go shield wall. And they should be able to hold that. Yeah, I don't think we need to babysit that too much. Let's get these guys. Oh, I'm stuck on a pail of water. All right, let's go. Here we go. So we'll send them up the hill. We'll send the companions as well. And let's go ahead and give companions the charge command. I really don't want them going after the infantry, and they're going to lose their horse. Let's just send them in as a charge. No, we don't want you going this way. What are you doing? They seem to think they're closer here. Oh, that's fine. They're probably going to die, but whatever. We might need to send these guys out back manually, maybe. Now, I don't want to take all these guys out myself. I kind of want to get my guys involved, but we need to minimize casualties. And for some reason, these guys are going really, really slow. Look at that. Like taking a stroll through the park or something. All right. There we go. That should be close enough. They should be able to catch up. Alright, we'll get some shots off. Oh yeah, headshot. We'll take the headshot. And for sure we don't want any bow and arrow guys to get out. Yeah, anybody with a bow and arrow cannot leave. Now this group started with, I think, 25, and they're down to 24, so they've held up incredibly well. Get some shots in on their back. Oh, they're starting to run. We'll pick off the cowards. We've got a couple people we can upgrade here. I don't think we want to mess with the high tier. Let's go Sea Raider Warrior. Yeah, for sure we want to take an upgrade though. Yeah, we did lose one, so we lost a Sea Raider, but that's, like I said, that's really not a big deal. Those guys are expendable. A decent amount of XP here, so 2 bow, that's not bad. And the other thing, we need to get our riding up. Riding needs to be 225 so we can get that perk. That's going to be huge. Yeah, we'll pass on taking prisoners here. Let's just, we'll take some lackey. We can take 2 of these guys, and they'll be good meat shields. And nice, we got 2 bows out of that. One of them's balanced, so that should have some better stats. Actually, it's better than what we have, so we'll take that as an upgrade. And then we'll have 2, 3. One of them's splintered, so that one's going to have some debuffs. But that's fine. We'll use the debuffed ones. At some point, we'll have good enough equipment that they can use legit stuff. So let's spend a little bit of time getting these guys set up properly. Ooh, we got a lot of butter from them. Nice. Yeah, that's kind of a hard resource to find. Grape's not too hard. We just need to go there and get it specifically. And we should probably, let's see. Yeah, we have a little bit of a herding penalty, so let's get rid of the cows. We can probably just sell them. We don't need the meat. That puts us at 0.5. Let's actually sell the sheep as well. And then we should have no herding penalty. No, we still have a little bit. So let's get rid of maybe one of the old workhorses. We have way too much food. Probably dump some of it, but it's maybe not worth it. Let's get rid of some of the other stuff first. Let's take a look at our new companion. This is Mohsin, which translates to brave. And pretty much we're just going to be using this template for a little bit till we get enough people that can be mounted horse archers. He's got some decent gear that we can probably use until we get everybody a bow, but I think we'll just keep plugging away at these 2 and then maybe boosting up control to max. Yeah, we definitely want to get, let's see, what do we have right now? So we've got 5 plus us is 6. We want a nice big regiment of horse archers, and they're not too expensive. So at level 5 they cost 12, which is the same as a tier 5 unit. So they are going to get pretty expensive though as they increase their level. So we'll have to keep an eye on that. Let's start focusing on switching over people. So Hussein is 82 in bow, so we should definitely fix that up. Let's leave him with at least the spear, a shield, and then we'll give him one of the decent bows, not the splintered. And then we'll give him, what kind of arrows can we take? Not a whole lot of options actually, so let's just give the barbed, yeah, that should work. And then same thing with Jalaluddin. Let's get rid of these other things. We only want the spear, the shield, and then the bow and arrow. We could at some point, if they start burning through all that ammunition, we could get rid of the shield and just give them a spear and then 2 sets of arrows. And in this case, we'll go with the large bag. And one more, Maksudbek already only has the polearm and shield, so he's ready to go. And another large bag. These aren't the best arrows, but again, we just need to get them going. They can start getting some XP at least. So we need Valid and Mohsin. These guys both need bow and arrow. And we should probably start saving up some, get a little bit of a surplus, because as we start hiring people, converting them over, we want to have that ready to go for them. Oh, here we go. Actually, I'm kind of curious, are they going to win? No, they're not. Yeah, they're going to lose that pretty badly, the caravan. So a couple things. We could intervene and help and take it, or we could just wait for them to finish it, and then we'll just capture these. We'll get these looters, take all their loot. They are coming in, so let's do this. Let's set this up. This is gonna be our first fight where our guys are gonna be able to shoot bow and arrow, so let's kind of see how well they do. So we'll get them a little bit of elevation here, and actually we can draw these guys back over here. Let's move them over here. Are they even hitting anything? Doesn't look like it. Oh, we can get some shots off as well. It's always hard to aim, like trying to learn how to aim in this mod, because different bow and arrows shoot differently, and then you, oh, that was actually a good shot. Using different arrows makes a huge difference. Like the heavier ones have a lot more drop. Yeah, it doesn't look like any of our guys got kills. It was mostly the mountain brigands, and we'll take some more lackeys. They did have a few things, so I could see some trade goods like flax and hardwood tools. They wouldn't normally have that. We didn't get anything too crazy though. Yeah, that's fine. It didn't cost us anything. Now we should probably continue raiding these villages. That's going to help us. We got to get some more bows. But question is, who do we raid? I think probably this stud farm would be a good place to start. I think we picked up a tail here. Yeah, we don't want to mess with him. So if he's on us, no, he's not. Okay, good. I was going to say, we don't want to have a movement speed debuff with somebody, you know, get right on our butt. All right, so he's fine. We can go back in. Yeah. Horse gives supplies, and you never know, maybe sometimes we'll get a horse out of that. And again, they're just going to sit back here, so we gotta push into them. Alright, Maksudbek did get a hit there. He gained some riding skill. Alright, our companions are starting to take some shots here. Let's get these guys in front. The mounts that we're using don't have a lot of HP, so I mean, it doesn't really matter. We can put them on mules. They don't really need to have that much maneuverability. Let's get these guys in shield wall. All right, here they come. Yep, perfect. But we'll back them up a little bit and follow them right into this little area. We can get some easy shots off. Yeah, luckily we're using arrows that aren't too heavy yet, so we can still kind of aim not too different from what it is in the vanilla. Right, they're holding okay. I see some decent gear here though. You know, I think we need to move these guys. This line needs to go line formation, and they need to get back there and just attack these guys. They're picking us off. So they're up there. Hopefully they're far enough away. These archers are just going to keep running. So we'll give them the charge command. And they're a little passive, so we'll keep pushing the pace here. Ooh, one of our guys got a kill there. Somebody got shot with an arrow and died. Oh, he got chopped by this. Who is this guy? A lackey. That's a low tier, but he had a two-handed axe. He dug it right into his neck. Right, we got one loss. A mountain brigand. That's unfortunate. That's the only guy we really don't want to lose besides our companions. But what can you do? So yeah, there we go. 3 levels into bow, 1 into writing, and then, yeah, our companions are getting a little bit here and there. Nothing too crazy. I think we're going to need to upgrade their gear if they want to get really good XP. These junky bows just don't do a whole lot of damage, and they don't have a lot of range. So that's going to be a little bit of an issue, but it's all right. We'll try and work our way around it. Moment of truth. How many bows? We got at least 1. Yeah, it looks like we got 1. That's fine. So we need 1 more, and then we've got all of our guys kitted out. And this is Walid. So Walid will equip with the bow and give you a large bag of 45 shots. Now, since we're already here, let's get rid of some stuff. And we keep moving. Actually, these guys, yeah, see, these are going to be, because it's an empire culture, they're going to have crossbows instead of bow and arrow. This one might have it. Yeah, this one's still 7 trappers. We can head there, although I kind of want to stay away from that big party. Pretty big one. I'm kind of surprised none of these guys are trying to get none of their clans are trying to get their guys back. There's been no ransom offers at all. We've had them for a little bit now. They're just languishing away. This one's got 20 archers, so this should be a good one. Yep, they still don't want to push. I think the balance of power needs to be a certain limit before they start pushing in. Like right now, this looks like it's going to be a stomp, so they just kind of sit in the back. But let's get the companions a little bit out of the way so they're not prime targets. Less than 100 meters, they should be able to hit shots there. Now our infantry, I kind of want to set up a little bit of a kill zone right here. I'd love to have them coming through this little gated area. We could have a shield wall and then just form like a little point, and then we could put our companions somewhere over here where they can shoot over the shoulders and they can get some good XP. Let's see if we can induce them to charge in. Sometimes they will. Looks like we may not be close enough. Let's see if we can move up a little. Okay, here they come. Let's back them up. Group 2 shield wall. Alright, group 1 shield wall. We need to get them over here and come to the point. Like I said, we really want to spend a little bit of time here getting these guys levels. So we should be able to get some easy flanking shots. Oh yeah, look at that. They are taking projectile hits, but I don't think they're too damaging. What are we hitting? What the heck? I'm like stuck on something. Yeah. Something on the ground. Right, we'll get some shots here too. Just pick people off. Man, they are just taking so much damage. Now, something's hitting us. What's hitting us? Are we taking damage from archers? Oh, one of our guys went down. Oh, crap. I didn't see if he died or not. Okay, well, that's not ideal. Yeah, I think one of these guys must have hit him in the head, because they don't really do that much damage. But if you get one of those lucky arrows, they could, you know, pierce your helmet or go under the shoulder or whatever they call it. If we can pick these guys off all by ourselves, we'll make sure that we don't kill them fast enough to where they run, but we also want to make sure nobody gets out. So, all right, they're starting to turn on us. All right, we can give them the charge command. Yeah, I know these are low tier archers, but even so, you can see we're getting a lot of deaths, and it's almost exclusively from the archers. Yeah, so you can't really take them too lightly. Now, we're going to take another Sea Raider warrior. I don't know if one of our companions died here, so we might just be replacing somebody. Hopefully not. Hopefully they didn't die. Let's see. Luckily, yeah, see, Mohsin went down, but he didn't die. So that's good. And Hussein got a couple kills. Jalaluddin got a couple kills, or 1 kill. And then Maksudbek got some XP. Actually, Walid, wow, 5. I didn't realize that. Walid got 5 kills. Well done. We got one, and it's a balanced. Actually, we got two. Yeah, so we've got enough for the new companion we just got, and the one guy that didn't have anything. And we're taking your cheese. Let's go check out our new guy, Shahram. So same thing, he'll be a good horse archer, and we do have enough to outfit both of these guys. Let's make sure they both have what they need. So Mohsin, let's get rid of... Oh, actually, he's got a warrior axe. We want him to have a polearm. Let's find him a good polearm. It looks like the best one is the fine steel leaf, but that one always wants to get upgraded. So what do you think is better? A crack? That makes sense. Why have a good one when you can have a cracked one? Okay, got it. And we need to get rid of this this axe, and we'll replace it with a balanced, with a large bag of arrows. And then same thing, Shahram, our new guy. Let's get him a polearm. So he's outfitted. The only thing we don't have is a saddle. I think he should be good elsewhere. And civilian gear, let's get him loaded out. And we got level 17 on our main character. We got to figure out what to do here. So we could put it... I mean, leadership is going to go really slowly. I don't necessarily think we need it too much. We don't use a whole lot of tactics. I guess we could at some point. Man, it's tough. I guess giving up less troops when we get caught is kind of nice. It saves us some time from having to re-recruit all of them. And there's some decent perks in here, like this plus 10 party size is going to be really big. We might as well. We've got cunning maxed out, so let's just do it. It just feels a little icky having to do it. You know what I mean? Like, the skill sucks, but, what else are we going to put the points in? Let's get rid of some of this. Oh, that's way too much. Yeah, 20. We have like 20, almost 23 grand worth of stuff. Let's get rid of the low tier stuff. We don't need it. And what we should probably do is start heading back. Let's go Chornobas. I think that'll be our last target. And hopefully we can pick up another 1 or 2 bows. And then we'll at least have some leftovers or some extras for the next time we upgrade somebody. And we are at clan tier 2, so we're making progress. We could probably pick up the pace here if we start taking bigger battles, which I think we will do pretty soon. We've got enough party size. Yeah, 104 will have more than enough to compete with some of these bigger parties, maybe like 40. If we get maybe 100 bandit units, we could probably take out a group of 40 or so. So we'll have to do that. But first thing first, let's attack, ask for supplies, and get some more bows. I think we just set up right in front of them. There's no need to be fancy here. Everybody, okay, we're taking shots. Everybody should have bow and arrow here. Actually, let's get them back. Yeah, they're taking shots already. Let's get our infantry in front. They can take the brunt of it. And I see them leveling up. Jalaluddin hit 49 riding, so they're getting hit. Maybe not the best. All right, here we go. So they're moving in. Let's go shield wall, both sides, and let's stretch these guys out just a little bit. There we go. Shahram got a kill. Nice. That's the new guy. Now we should probably focus on taking out some of these archers. See how much we need to arc. That looks like it's actually on point. Up a little higher. Oh, wow. We hit him right in the head. Wow, that was pretty lucky. All right, we got a good hit on him. That's unfortunate. That guy has 1 HP left. Yeah. I'm not sure what these guys are shooting at. I think they are shooting at the other archers. All right, Bandit got a kill. Yeah, let's just send these guys in. Might as well. I'll have the horse archers follow. They can at least move up and get some shots in while we're moving up. I kind of want to use them as mobile batteries rather than the horse archers. I don't really like the AI taking control when we give them the charge command. So just having them move around and then they can get shots off. Either we're moving very slowly or completely stable. And I think they should have a better chance getting accurate shots off. Guys trying to hide. You can't hide, man. All right, that's it. We got all of them. I don't think any of them got out. Yeah, we got all the trappers. Now, Walid and Shahram got 3 kills. Hussein and Jalaluddin with 1. That's not too bad. Interesting that Shahram didn't get any XP for this, or didn't get any levels up. It's a lot of damage. It's a lot of kills for not getting any levels. Nice, we did get a bow. It's a damaged one, but it's better than nothing. We got 2 sets of arrows. That's not bad. We got one spare when somebody levels up. All right, I kind of want to do another one. Yeah, we should do another one. We need more bows. Half this game is going to be spent trying to find more bow and arrow. We're just going to like scour the map. All right, let's get these guys on the hill. We'll spread the infantry out. I don't think there's really a need for them to be all bunched up. This is a really, really small map. All right, what we're trying to do is induce them to charge into us. Yeah, Shahram's getting hits actually. Walid, they're actually getting hits from back here. So they are pretty far away. The farther away they are, they're less likely to get hits, but when they do get hits, it's more XP. So I guess it's kind of an interesting, which one's the more efficient way. And fortunately, we have enough armor and maybe distance that even when they hit us, it doesn't really do much damage. I think that did like 5 damage. And we're picking them off nice and slow. There's another kill right in the dome. I'm kind of surprised they're not reacting. We've killed quite a few of them already. Oh, here they come. Yeah, we pissed them off. It does look like they're pushing up on this right side. Let's get these guys in a decent formation. We'll also get our horse archers moved up a little bit. Let's go shield wall with both. I think what we'll do, let's get our archers, our horse archers over here on this hill. I think they can get some decent shots off. Yeah, we gotta worry about their archers. Their archers are gonna have a flank on us now that we're facing their infantry. Oh man, we're just short. Come on. There we go. Now we have good armor. Unfortunately, our mount does not, so we do have to be careful with that. We don't want him to go lame. Yeah, we're picking them off pretty good. It's actually, I think it's mostly our mountain bandits. Their javelins are so devastating. They're getting really good damage off. Ooh, wow, good stab. Beat him to the punch. All right, let's get these guys moved up a little. We can upgrade, not really anybody we want to upgrade. They got 2 archers that are going to get out. Oh no, actually, sorry, nobody did. That's kills. So their 2 archers are the ones that did damage to ours. So that's what it was. So we got 8 kills there, which translates to almost level 75 bow and 95 riding. So we're moving along. It's kind of slow, but once we get an upgrade on that bow, it's going to make a big difference. And just about everybody's getting levels here. Yeah, actually everybody did. Moment of truth, what do we got? Oh, we didn't get it this time. Oh, that sucks. We got some arrows. I guess it's better than nothing. And Maksudbek hit level 4. Let's put it into control. And bow's already good for him. Let's go ahead and put it into riding next. And then Valid hit level 3. So we can max out bow and riding. He's good to go there. And new guy, Shahram. Let's go ahead and put it into bow. Let's move along. Nobody's died yet. That's the important part. Although I suspect our luck is probably not going to stay like that the whole game.